Hello, kids! Would you like to take a journey to the ancient Persian Empire to admire the beautiful dancers, hunt the mysterious treasure, and kill the merciless thieves? Let's listen to the story of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves to discover all of these secrets. Once upon a time, in Persia, there lived a poor woodcutter named Alibaba. One day, when he was in the forest, he saw a troop of robbers coming towards him. Afraid, he climbed into a tree for safety. After a while, the thieves dismounted their horses under the tree which Alibaba was hiding in. He counted 40 of them. The captain of the thieves walked up to a large rock and uttered the words, "Open sesame!" The large rock began to move, and a door opened in it. The robbers heaved their great chests into the cave. They came out after staying some time inside. The captain said, "Shut sesame!" and closed the door.
What are they doing?
Open sesame!
Huh? The rock. The rock is moving by itself?
Shut sesame!
After the robbers had walked some distance away, Alibaba climbed down and approached the strange rock,
Open sesame!
shouting, "Open sesame!" The rock immediately opened up.
Gold!
Alibaba
Am I
entered the
dreaming?
cave, and he was greatly surprised. The cave was filled with rich bales of merchandise and gold in heaps. Alibaba loaded his 3 mules with the bags of gold. Then he came out and shouted, "Shut sesame!" When he went home, Alibaba told everything to his wife. The poor couple became very happy. Alibaba's wife wanted to measure the gold, so she ran to her brother-in-law Kasim and borrowed a scale.
How can we measure all this gold?
One at a time. We have another bag.
Oh, that poor couple? How could they have anything to weigh? Kasim's wife wondered. So she secretly put some glue at the bottom of the scale. When she got the scale back, she was shocked to notice that a gold coin was sticking to it. She rushed off to tell her husband, Kasim.
Sister, I will carry the scale back to you.
Not
Thank
a
you.
problem. Bye. Gold! They weighed gold! I've got to tell my husband right now.
You know, Kasim was very rich, but he was greedy and jealous too. He went to Alibaba to clarify the origin of gold immediately. Alibaba innocently told his brother about his adventure. Upon hearing this, Kasim set out with 10 mules to the cave, hoping to gather as much of the treasure as possible. Because he was too infatuated with the treasure, he forgot the very words to use to open the door again. In the meantime, the thieves returned to their cave. They killed him and left.
I'm rich! Ha 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 ha! Open peanut! Oops, why does it remain closed? Open corn! Open cassava! Open potato! Oh no, the words are still wrong.
Open sesame!
Aha! That's right. Open sesame! Thanks, buddy.
Alibaba in the search for Kasim, who was found dead in the cave. He took his brother to his home and buried him carefully to avoid suspicion from other people. The 40 thieves, on their return to the cave, found Kasim's body was gone. They knew they had been discovered.
What is the one
One of the
chubby
thieves
man doing in front
quickly
of the door
found
to my
Alibaba's
house?
home and marked it with a piece of chalk. However, Alibaba's smart maidservant, Morgiane, spotted the mark on the door. Quickly guessing that some mischief was brewing, she put the same mark on all the other doors. The following day, when the 40 thieves went into town, they saw the houses were all chalked in the same manner. They couldn't distinguish Alibaba's house from the others. So they had to return, while Alibaba survived, thanks to his clever maidservant, Morgiane.
Have you found it yet?
Captain, it's over here.
Found it, Captain.
Captain, this is the house.
Stupid thieves! You've been fooled!
Refusing to give up, the captain resolved to go himself. He then found Alibaba's house. This time, he disguised himself as an oil merchant. He loaded the mules with big jars of oil in tow. You know, each jar didn't contain oil, but rather a thief. When it became late, the captain came to Alibaba's door and asked to stay for the night, something a kind Ali consented to.
Good evening, sir. Can you please give us a bed for the night? Yes, of course. Come in, please.
Luckily, Morgiane found the thieves in the oil jars, who were waiting for their leader's signal to kill Alibaba. She heated a large kettle full of oil over the fire, and then poured the boiling oil over every one of the robbers, wiping out the whole band. The captain knew his plot had been discovered, and he fled into the night. Alibaba was so grateful to Morgiane for saving his life once again.
Captain, it is time.
Not yet, but soon.
Ouch! Hot!
The captain, now alone, firmly resolved to avenge his lost companions. He disguised himself as a cloth merchant and soon made friends with the Alibaba family. When Alibaba held a party to entertain the merchant, the captain intended to murder him. But luckily, Morgiane recognized him. She dressed up as a beautiful dancing girl who danced for pleasure. Suddenly, she thrust a sword into the impostor's heart, ending his life.
My guest, you are pleased, aren't you?
Arrgh!
Alibaba was so grateful to Morgiane for saving his life that he offered her to his son in marriage. Do you want to know what happened to the rest of the treasure in the cave? Alibaba used it to help the poor people around. The story of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves is thrilling and compelling, isn't it? From the story, we learn a lesson that kind, brave, and ingenious people like Alibaba and Morgiane will enjoy happiness and good luck. On the other hand, greedy and wicked people will be punished appropriately. Thank you for reading this story. Goodbye, kids. See you next time.